Good evening, everybody. Crypto Strain here. This evening I'll talk about a totally different area which I've never really covered before: music-based crypto tokens, which obviously is a huge market, obviously goes without saying. Now, I've been doing a lot of research, and luckily someone actually mentioned on our Telegram group about Rhythm, which we'll talk about in a minute. However, there was a lot of hype, certainly last year, with Audius. Now, it's on. You can see it on the screen. It's an absolutely fantastic. It actually reached, would you believe, an all-time high of $4.99 last March. It's doing fantastic. It's ranked 116. There's 174,000 watch lists at the moment at 82 cents. It's roughly, give or take a bit, about half the supplies out there. Currently, the market cap is just over 500 million. But when you look at 82 cents and where it was, it looks fantastic. However, I don't know if it's peaked. I don't know what their plans are long. I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to Audius because it's obviously done fantastic last year. But what we have noticed is when someone mentioned on my Telegram group, we're now looking into Rhythm. Okay, now I think it's actually a wonderful project. The more I look into it, but I've been looking at all sort of music-based cryptos over the last couple of days. There's many up-and-coming ones. One's just being launched. So today we're just going to focus on Rhythm, and I'll do some other update videos about other projects which have potential. Time will tell. But as I say, we've never actually covered music in crypto with NFTs, the music artists, songs, using the token as like a general usage to get the, to buy the songs, etc. So it's obviously got a huge amount of potential when you look at it. Rhythm at the moment is currently ranked 1229. Market cap is just over 4 million, so a real low cap gem. Now the max supply would be is 20 billion. At the moment we've got 53% out there. Volume in the last 24 hours is very low, just 28,500. So this project, again, it's never financial advice, does have that massive potential because anything will cracks the crypto music market with NFTs, getting artists on board, getting the rights, etc. It's huge potential. You can only see what Audius did where you have that potential. Now, this all it is potential. You see the price is 0.0003, basically of a cent, okay? Obviously, because the supply is huge, 20 billion, but I think I look at this project, and if they actually achieve what they're actually stating, it's got a lot of potential, especially when it's such a low cap. Now, you go on rhythm.cash, you can see there how basically, powering the music verse, music streaming, tokenized albums, singles and pins. So there's obviously a lot there. Now, Rhythm is basically powering the music streaming platform, and it's basically got a library of sort of 100 million songs, and it offers people hold the Rhythm token, in-app rewards, perks, NFTs, and also it does also power like the Artist Partner Program. Obviously, Rhythm is used as like the general usage, which is great to see. I always say this about projects, actually got some general usage. And it would basically be the payout currency for the artists in the partner program. So the artists will actually get paid in Rhythm. Again, that speaks absolute volumes, okay? Now, when you scroll back to it, again, what they have, you can see the market. It's been quite volatile, okay? Now, you can see it's up and down, up and down. I think this year is going to be huge from, again, like we say, many projects. But you can just see there in the market how volatile it's been, up and down constantly. Now, this is actually built on the BINANCE smart chain. Audius actually is built on Solana, forgot to mention earlier. But when you scroll through Rhythm, it states there, now this is their mission: build the next generation of music streaming tools for consumers and artists with a bridge between the music industry and crypto. Now, they've compared themselves here with music streaming, 100 million plus songs, artist incentives, deflationary token supply, NFTs, investor reflections, user rewards, and legal entity behind the project. Now, they're saying they tick every single box, absolutely fantastic, and also comparing it to all the others as well. There's obviously many out there, there's huge competition, even got comparing themselves there to Spotify. So when they sort of state that massive statement, you can see where the potential is here. It's obviously about getting the artists on board though, isn't it? But they've also got some other products. They talk there, Rhythm Music is a desktop music streaming platform powered by YouTube. Okay, they've also got the Rhythm Casino. Okay, so they've got many other parts to it. Now, I say they talk about the team, huge team, genuine people, as we always say, but the roadmap. Now you can see basically it's been planning for quite a while. Now you scroll through here, and you can see everything they've set out to do, they've achieved. You can see all the ticks. Now, basically the fourth quarter, they still haven't ticked these on here yet. This, they're talking about and announce our first group of partnered artists. The transition Rhythm out of beta testing phase, but the actual first and second quarters, okay, again, huge. When it scrolls across, thanks very much. Now, see the first quarter you've got here, release Rhythm NFT Marketplace, partner with YouTubers and release limited NFT YouTuber character pins, partner with Twitch streamers, partner with artists and release limited NFT artist character pins. So again, there's so much usage about the product. Okay, and they're talking about in the second quarter, enable producers sell their beats on the market, partner with over 100 artists, enable popular community-made playlist owners, release GoFundMe-styled fundraisers for small upcoming artists. So it's not just about the big ones, the ones established, people who just want to get going. And also, again, long-term goals. Partner Rhythm with Google. Merge YouTube Music and Rhythm together into a default music streaming platform for Google. Develop Rhythm mobile app. Binance and Coinbase listing. So at the moment, it's just based on Pancake Swap and Hotbit. Yep, it's finally found a project. It's not on Gate or KU Coin. It's on Hotbit, which I've used many times. There's a link below if you want to join and get some Rhythm, entirely up to you. Do your own research. Over time, I'm sure this will get on the likes of Gate, KU Coin, and talk about there about Binance and Coinbase listings. So there's huge potential if they reach all their goals. Okay, talk about the partners there. For you can ask questions. They ask the stuff that a lot of people ask. Where are you located? They currently reside in New Zealand. Where can official wallets and artists? You can view the Rhythm official wallet addresses and how we spend the artists with that link and the wallet funds. Okay, so very transparent and honest. Okay, so there's a lot of it. There's a premium to do a subscription if once you get the artist, similar to obviously what Spotify do. But I say they're very active on social media as well. Now, I looked at their white paper. Again, you talk about the wallet holder perks. All holders, 3% of every transaction is redistributed to Rhythm holders. 25% of all fiat paid premium subscriptions will be invested into the Rhythm liquidity pool every month. First 10,000 holders will receive the early adopter NFT pin when the community market opens. Purchase Rhythm Premium using the Rhythm token. Provide your Rhythm wallet addresses when you purchase a premium subscription to receive an airdrop. Okay, and talk about the tokenomics. Talks about there. We talked about the fact that it's 20 billion total supply. However, 1.7 billion is being burnt. 750 million is for the team members. The burn will stop basically at 1 billion tokens. Okay, will hold a vote. Okay, so they're not going to burn any more. That'd be the limit until they've held a vote, which again makes it completely decentralized and transparent, which is great to see. Transaction tax, 5% added to liquidity pool, 3% due to holders, 2% added to artist wallet. Okay, so you can see there about the amount of holders they've got, 9,625. They're saying the market cap is a lot more than what Coin Market Cap is saying. However, regardless, it's still very much a low cap gem. So it all gives you why should you invest and hold Rhythm. Okay, he talks about the music industry is barely touched market in the crypto space. That's very true. I think Audius has sort of highlighted that, the fact that it's risen so highly up, and it's amazing there's not lots and lots out there. I'll say I've looked into quite a few up-and-coming ones, and again, we'll speak about them probably tomorrow morning. It's a huge, huge market, obviously, and it's time that the NFTs, the tokens are used. Similar to what Spotify is, you open it up to blockchain, and it's just obviously the next stage for music, isn't it? Now, talks about their product. Rhythm is a C DeFi desktop music streaming platform. Talks about 100 million songs, music videos, and podcasts that is built on the Chromium browser. Our embedding tools allowed us to build a powerful yet simple to use interface that turns YouTube into a streaming platform. Okay, so they've got a lot of plans. NFT pins will be releasing our NFT community market during the first half of this year, where verified artists will be able to list their pins for sale. NFT pins, NFT playlists, okay, NFT albums, all the Rhythm features there. There's obviously a lot to go through, but it talks about everything they've got planned there, and I think that's really interesting. The artist launchpad, as I said earlier, that's absolutely incredible. Tip your favourite artist, okay? So the Rhythm token's got so much usage. Now, I really do appreciate, as I mentioned earlier, this being mentioned on my Telegram group. I say this really highlighted this project. I hadn't found it before that, even though, since then I've looking into other music projects. So it's opened up my eyes, opened up a different part of crypto that I haven't looked into before. So it's great to see. Again, I just think the team is fantastic, the ecosystem, and also partially the other tokens, okay? Now, Rhythm contract, okay, it talks about there, they've locked 4 billion Rhythm on Unicrypt just after you created the pre-sale. These tokens are linear locked, which means every month 300 million tokens are unlocked. So, when we talk about the supplier, you can see, plus potential more burns, there's a lot of the tokens will be out there. Now, a lot of projects release these just purely for the treasury to develop the project, etc. Okay, now, investor safe, they talk about the token distribution, there it is. Everything, all the sort of rewards that people get, the team lock, the partners, investors. They've also done an anti-wow thing. Okay, the maximum trade size is 1%, 200 million tokens of the total supply, and all transactions are taxed 10% to mitigate wows. Okay, additionally, we set the maximum contribution per wallet during the pre-sale at one Binance coin, BNB. Okay, got automatic liquidity pool, which basically employs an automatic pull algorithm into this token contract. Talked about the token burns earlier. So we talked about fiat buyers, but you just go through. How do we plan on paying artists? The rhythm contract takes 2% of every transaction and adds it to the artist's wallet. We've already has all the music, and YouTube already pays the artist for non-premium member streams. Okay, now they've just obviously got to get all the big artists on board, but you can see the potential for this project. I'm not saying it's going to be in the top 100 before you know it, but when you scroll back to Coin Market Cap, just to highlight it again where we are at this project, okay? Just a market, just over $4 million. This really is one to keep your eye on. So thanks very much. So the next couple of videos will just be about music, etc. Certainly one, possibly two videos. We'll go through it, all the up and coming ones, which you can keep an eye on, keep on radar. We'll discuss them tomorrow. So thanks very much. As usual, don't hesitate to reach out. Please like, dislike, subscribe. Anyone got any issues that their crypto want help, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All the links are below. Come and join us on Telegram with the group. Lovely to have a chat on there. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful evening. Cheers now. Bye.